Do you guys have any thoughts on Google Analytics GA4 versus Universal Analytics? When I look at GA4, my organic traffic is quite a bit less than with Universal Analytics. Yeah, so there's a bunch of memes going around right now. There's a funny one posted in our Facebook group, SEO Roundtable, the other day. If you're not in there, you should definitely get in there. We're in every day posting things and answering questions and stuff. Um, but yeah, as far as this goes, I I think Nick, as far as her links a lot goes, Nick is supposed to be taking care of it. But honestly, it's not something I've really looked at much at all. And with this kind of things, it's never something that I'm never on top of the game when it comes to like, okay, so it's like Google was doing like mobile first. I waited until the storm hit to do anything.
Yeah.
I waited until Google, what was the other thing they did? Core Web Vitals. I wait until right when it happened to even figure out what it was, and then I didn't even honestly do much about it.
Yeah.
What was the next thing? Schema. What was the other thing? Page speed, site speed stuff. I guess that was the mobile indexing. All of these things, like I feel like a lot of people end up wasting a ton of time
Worrying about
on like trying to prepare for them and worrying about it versus what's actually necessary. With Google Analytics, I would say it could be kind of a bigger deal, especially if you have a bunch of clients, because then you're kind of like messing up. You're going to mess up like a bunch of like tracking and stuff. So that could be like a huge pain. And I feel your pain, but I don't share it because I don't have any
Yeah.
client. We don't have any SEO clients. We build backlinks. We're a link building agency. I don't have Google Analytics set up with anyone. I don't have to provide reports to anyone like that. Um, but yeah, just know that you're not alone. Everyone, as far as I can tell, it seems like the entire SEO community is just kind of like, WTF is this?
Yeah.
It's horrible. It's not as good as the last thing. You've got rid of all the good reports. The numbers are different. I don't know how to do anything. It's difficult and stuff's just not there. So really, I have no idea what the idea with this is. Um, but I will say one person you could follow is I'm gonna say her name wrong. I think it's Kaylee. Kaylee. I don't know if it's Kaylee or Kale, but Kaylee Larkin. Um,
Could be Kylie
let me
too.
go. Yeah, it could be Kylie. I'll go ahead and post that in the chat for you. You can give her a follow on Facebook. And we were actually thinking about having her on the podcast at some point as well. But she's like a big like analytics person, and so she's been posting a bunch of stuff and making videos and doing podcasts about analytics recently. So you could definitely give her a follow. Maybe she's got some cool stuff for you. But yeah, not too much of an expert on this stuff ourselves. Anything to add on that one, Nick?
No, not really. GA4, we for Sir Links at least, like waited till the end of this month to set up. Otherwise, we're gonna have issues beginning of next month. So we're in there, but I go in, like I look at traffic, etc., but I don't really concern myself too much with how different it is compared to Universal or anything else. It's just a gauge of whether we're moving up or down, what's doing best, etc., and broad overview of things. But like Chris said, without the need to really create reports for people, those details, aren't too much of a concern.
I will say that, I share Nick's opinion, but this is kind of like our schema thing. But actually, I would say this is more important than schema
Mm,
because you can actually do quite a bit with analytics, with like tracking, how things are performing, what it's leading to conversions and things like that. And it's definitely something that we're not super experts on, and it's something I would like to spend more time on in the future. So I'm not trying to say analytics is not important. It's just that, you know, we're SEOs, and this is just something that we're
It's funny
not.
because I was literally explaining to Chris earlier that I'd had a conversation with somebody about helping us get some stuff, some conversion tracking set up. And he said something dismissive like, that sounds dumb. And he said, what are you talking about? And I go, just nothing, never mind.
That's what you were talking about.
Yes.
We should do it though. I
I'm
actually I
already,
was I was zoned
yeah,
out. I was doing something else. I just caught the end of it,
I
and I
know.
was like, "What
It's
is
just
Nick
funny we're
talking about?"
talking about it now.
But yeah, analytics is good. We're not saying don't do it, but yeah,
Yeah.
not too worried about it. And can just kind of roll with the punches like we do with everything else. Hey everyone, thanks for watching. Be sure to check the links below for more info on this topic, as well as other cool stuff like SEO case studies, our Facebook community, and our link building services. And like always, please like, comment, and subscribe if you enjoyed the video. Thanks, and happy ranking.